be all right. And I told Jesus that it would be all right. And I told Jesus, be all right. Be all right. It'll be all right.
Wow.
And I told Jesus, it'll be all right, yeah, Lord, if you change my name. Whoa, Lord, in heaven, go on, and change my name. Then Jesus told me the world will turn their backs on you if I change your name. My Jesus told me, yeah, Lord, that this world will turn their backs on you if I change your name.
Whoa.
But I told Jesus, be all right. Still, it'll be all right. It'll be all right. And I told Jesus, be all right, hey Lord, if you change my name.
Powerful, powerful.
Well, Lord, go on, and change my name.
What a voice, what a voice.
And I told Jesus, yeah, Lord, that it would be all right if you change my name. But I told Jesus, Lord, it'll be all right. It'll be all right if you change my name.
Wow. Bosum Kasipa.
You may take your seats if you can. Giving honor to the Almighty God, who is Father and Maker of us all, and to Jesus Christ, His only Son.
Jesus Christ,
Without what He's done, I wouldn't be here and you wouldn't be here. And giving honor to the angel of this house, Bishop Sifar.
Bishop Sifar.
Unfortunately, you didn't quite do that right, because what happens is the Lord is going to talk to you, and you may not know His phone number when He calls. So you'll have to give honor to who honor is due. To the angel of this house, Bishop Ebenezer Sifar.
Bishop Sifar.
We are ever so grateful to be here. This morning, I had a vision while I was just sitting there. And Brother Nelson was ministering. He was wearing fatigues.
No chef fatigue.
Army clothes.
Okay, yeah, no Oshe army clothes. So that one after.
That's what we wore when I was in the army. We wore fatigues.
Ɔsɛ abra na so ɔyɛ Sudan nyina atara ɔhyɛ ne ɔna ne yɛ brother Nelson ɔhyɛ.
As he ministered,
Abra ogudo to nnwom na.
I could see him doing and being what the Lord told Jehoshaphat.
Ɔsɛ aza na ɔreyɛ no ɔhu ne dɛ asɛm a Nyame ka kyerɛ Jehoshaphat ɔna na yɛ ne yɛsoro yi.
The army was ready to fight,
Ɛna nsodafo na yɛ krado dɛ ɔbɛka.
but they were outnumbered 10-1.
Nanso ɛna ɔyɛ azɛ dɔm a wɔwɔ no wahyɛ wɔn no do.
And the Lord said,
Na Nyame ka dɛ
send out the choir.
ɔsɛ ma anyɔntofo no wɔn nze enyim.
They didn't have any weapons,
Ɛna wɔn kita akozi biara.
no spear, no arrow, no gun.
Ɛna wɔnyi agyan wɔnyi biribiara.
And he said, sing.
Ɔsɛ wɔn to nnwom.
All of a sudden, the enemy just began to fall.
Na abra wɔhyɛ azɛ wɔto nnwom a ɔtamfo no ankasa wɔtetew etɔe.
Now, I know this doesn't make any sense,
Ɔsɛ asɛm a ɔreka ebia nte ase.
but that's why you're going to need the man of God
Ɔno nti yɛhia sɔfo panyini.
to remind you
Ama abere bi a wɔakaaka hɛn.
when what God says don't make no sense.
Sɛ Nyame wɔka kyerɛ hɛn dɛ
Do it anyway.
Na yɛ ma Nyame na ɔpɛ no.
The Lord said to us the other night
Nyame ka kyerɛ da no enwibiri no.
that there are some things that you are going through and that you've seen around you.
Ɔsɛ nsɛm bi wɔ hɔ a ɛrefam anaa mpo dɛ ehu na wɔabɔ ho aporɔ.
He said to you, just like he said to Israel when they were coming out of Egypt,
Ma Nyame ka kyerɛ dɛm na ɔreka kyerɛ Israelfo wɔ abere a wɔfiri Egypt wɔreba.
he said, turn around and look at what you will never, ever see again.
Ɔsɛ da wo ho na hwɛ adze a ɛnkɔ ho ne bi ɔde biara da.
Y'all not hearing me. You ain't getting it yet.
Asa
I got to
ante-
say this another way.
Ɔreka no wɔ kwan foforɔ do.
As they were walking out of slavery that they had been in for 430 years, how long you been going through this hell?
Ɔsɛ dɛ abra Israelfo wɔrefi ɔyɛ Egypt wakɔ na wɔahyɛ nkɔsom 430 years. Na dɛm atete yɛ wɔrefi me nyinya ne kyerɛ Nyame ka dɛm asɛm de kyerɛ wɔn.
This is not a good morning to look cute.
Na ɔsɛ nda anɔpɛ yi ɔnyɛ anɔpɛ bi a ɛbɛyɛ si dze atena hɔ.
So he told them as they were walking out of what had been hurting them,
Nti abra a wɔretwe wɔn efi dze a ɔtete wɔn no ho no.
as they walked out of what had been killing them,
Abra a wɔrefi ndzɛmba na ɔwɔdzi wɔn nyinya no.
as they walked out of what had been abusing them.
Abra a wɔretwe wɔn fi adze a ɔtete wɔn no ho no.
And God had already come on the scene. They may not have known him like this, but he was there and he was making himself known.
Ɔsɛ na Nyame ka wɔn ho nso na wɔn dze wɔn ho ne yie. Nyame da no wɔn dzi wɔkɔ ne pii do nanso na wɔn tena ase yie.
As they walked out of Egypt,
Abra a wɔrefi Egypt akɔ no.
God said, turn around now
Nyame se da wo ho na hwɛ.
and look at what has been hurting you
Na hwɛ dza wɔatete wo no.
that you will never see again.
A ɛnkɔ ho ne bi a ɔde biara da.
Same thing in this house. The Lord
man
told me to come to Ghana and tell you, turn around and look at what was hurting you that you will never see again.
Na ɛnkɔ ho ne bi a ɔde biara da. Bɔ wo nsam kɛse paa.
You know, the Lord gave us a song some time ago, and it goes like this, a new place in my heart, a new place in my mind. God is taking me, God is taking me to a new place. Now, it sounds like a cute song,
Ɔsɛ sɛ ɛte dɛm nnwuma ɔto yi a ɔyɛ nnwom bi a ɔyɛ dɔɔze.
but can I give you the definition, the textbook denotation of the word new?
Ɔsɛ ɔkyerɛ asɛm na nnwom no ase sɛ ɔka adze foforɔ a ɛte ase a new.
It means
Ɔkyerɛ dɛ
not existing before.
adze a ne nsa so ɔmba da.
Not existing before.
Adze a ne nsa so ɔmba da.
Somebody say, not existing before.
Ka dɛ non-existing before. Adze a ne nsa so ɔmba da ka.
So if God is taking you to a new place,
Sɛ Nyame yɛ so wokɔ baabi foforɔ a
you don't know this one
enyim dɛm adze koro no anaa bea koro no.
because it's not existed before.
Ɔnam dɛ adze no ɔmba da.
And if you're going to a new place,
Na sɛ ɛrekɔ bea foforɔ a
You can't take your old mind
ɛntumi fa w'adwene
and your
dadaw no
old experiences
ɛna ndzɛmba bi afam
and your
dadaw no
old slavery language
ɛna wo kasa
from your
dadaw bi no
old slavery
ɛna wo
dictionary
nkwasom dadaw bi
to
no
a new place.
ɛmfa nkɔ bia foforɔ no
It won't translate.
ɔnyɛ yei.
A new place in my heart, a new place in my mind. God is taking me, God is taking me to a new place. Who? God is taking me. Say it. God is taking me. God is taking me to a new place. And I like that God put it in music for us so we could remember.
Na ɔyɛ ne dɔ dɛ nyame ɔdam dɛm asɛm yi dɔ ɔyɛ na nnwom dze ma hɛn ama yɛakae.
I was riding down the road. It's good to see you again, man.
ɔse n'enyiwa agye papa wɔ ehu sɔfo asamoah bɔ wo nsɛm kɛse paa.
I was riding down the road with Bishop Sifar,
ɛna ɔtena kaa mu ɔnye yɛn sɔfo panyin na ɔnye nam.
and I looked at some of the things that are happening in Ghana right now,
Na ɔhu ndzɛmba bi a ɔrekɔ do wɔ hɛn ne man mu seesie a.
where we don't have all the roads that we need.
Ɔse yɛ kwan no yɛ.
Where we, and mind you, I said we,
Yɛn nyinaa.
because I'm with you.
Yeah.
All right. We don't have all the water supplies and electrical supplies that we need.
Yɛn nso a yɛhia enyinam ahoɔdze yɛnyɛ nyinaa yɛn nsa nka.
And there's some other things. If you look at America, where I'm from, and compare it now to Ghana, that's only been decolonized just a few years, it looks like you don't have as much as you need. But while we were riding, the Lord God Almighty said to me to tell you, for now.
Ɔse dɛ sɛ eba Ghana ha ɔnkyerɛ biara ɛna yɛfi nkɔɔsom mu. Nanso sɛ ɛdze toto US ho a ndzɛmba wɔwɔ ɛna sɛ yɛwɔ wɔ ha na ɔyɛ dɛ Ghana yɛaka akyi. Nanso nyame nam nom na ɔsa ne pɛ ɔnka nkyerɛ wo dɛ
Something's about to happen.
biribi bebesi. Something is about to
It
happen.
has already begun.
Ɔse wahyɛ ase dadaw.
So the motto of this country, whenever you drive down the street and you're having a difficult time, whenever your money is not right, whenever your honey is messed up, you say, for now.
Ɔse sɛ ɛnam hɛn ne man mu a ɛhu dɛ ɛnam kaa kɔ na
I need to hear
ɔnyɛ
you
do.
say it.
Sikasɛm yɛ dzen nanso wo
For
dɛ
now.
ɔyɛ seesie ara. Nyɛ adze a ɔbɛka hɔ daa.
For now.
Ɔnka hɔ daa. Ɔyɛ feesie ara.
Yeah, because the Lord has already heard you. See, you were doing battle this morning when the choir went out.
Ɔse nyame etie yɛn sufrɛ mbrɛ a nnwontofo gudu to nnwom nara na nyame reyɛ nsɛnkyerɛnne.
And the Lord said, I heard you.
Nyame se wate wo nze nda anɔpa yi.
When they stood up and they sang with all their hearts, the
Abrabɔfo
Lord
akɔ
said,
wɔto nnwom
I
nyinaa
heard
no.
you.
Nyame se woetie yɛn sufrɛ.
See, some of us think it's because you went to college and some other things that you're able to fight. You're able to fight because he gave you the power and the ideas of what to do. He said, I heard you.
Ɔse ndzɛmba bi hɔ a yɛtumi ɛyɛ ɔnam ɛkwan bi a nyame ebu yɛ ama nanso ne nyinaa ne mu no ɔse watie yɛn.
So no matter what you're going through, somebody say, no matter what I'm going through,
Ɔmfa ma yɛnem kada ɔmfa ho ma yɛnem.
no matter what I don't see,
Ɔmfa ho ma yɛnem ka.
if I don't have the house I want,
Wɔm dɛ dɛn na mo hwehwɛ no me nsa nkan.
if I don't have the money I want,
Sika mo hwehwɛ no wɔm dɛ me nsa nkan.
if I don't have the education I want,
Adesua na mpɛ dɛ menya no me nsa nkan
the
dze.
Lord said,
Nanso nyame se
for now.
seesie ara ɔnkyerɛ bi ɔbɔtwam ɔnkyerɛ biara.
Let that be the motto
Ma eyi ɔnsi w'enyiwa do.
of Ghana for now.
Seesie ara
No
ma yɛn
matter
bibia.
what the West says, listen to me.
Say,
No matter
say.
what the West says,
Say.
no matter what America says,
From America,
no matter
America.
what Europe says,
From
or the
Europe,
UK, you tell the UK for now.
Also, seesie ɔnkyerɛ biara ɔbɔbɔ adze.
Because God has heard us.
Ɔno dɛ nyame etie yɛn nze.
You're not just talking.
Mɛha wɔn
God.
nyame.
Now remember,
Kai.
this is important Because part of something new is how you treat each other.
Also, the man says, "Sana or banaza krokahu, a kona bafado na as a nizi amani na wanchan."
I'm going to let that rest with you. See, because you have to see each other right to get where we're going.
Or then with the one you're not some no yama baby air when you to me ya bomako.
Sister, they may not think you are anybody. They may think that you're nobody. But you know what? Tell them, if you think that, that's your business.
Also say, Edwin Damon Wawa Sama, if you think that it's your business. Catching us, Edwin Damadrin from Wawa Sama.
What's Edwin Dama and I Wawa Sama?
Tell them,
catch her on.
Tell them this. If you don't see me like you looking for.
Also, some extra show when Sunday Zimpa.
For now.
Or you say, Sierra.
Also, more show when the moon Sundays, yeah. Or you say, yeah. Amen.
Because God has heard you.
Let
me introduce you to the real God, because I think you may not have met him.
Also, but then
a few years ago, my oldest daughter was 18 years old. And she got lymphoma. And they called me and told me I better hurry home because your daughter is about to die. I'm only introducing you to the real God who does not need favorable conditions to make it work. I got to tell these people. I need to tell this side over here, that side didn't get it.
Also, I have to know what you listen to.
Does not need favorable conditions to make it work. Let me tell these people. God does not need favorable conditions to make it work. God does not need favorable conditions to make it work. So no matter what it's looking like. So the doctor called me, and I was working in Boston, and they said, you better fly home because you're. And he said, we got to give her the most massive dosage of chemo known to man.
I say, doctor and a friend, I'm not Boston, though, on your time, non brief, and I never know other woman or chemo, offered chemo.
He said it may kill her, but if we don't give it to her, she's going to die anyway.
Also, as no, Obokun, the farmer now, or than a robo.
I'm going to be quick with this. So I flew home.
See, offer flight to Crofie.
And this is my firstborn.
Now, and about Ozika Nabakan.
And I'm a real man. I'm not some robot. I'm real.
Also, a nyimpa on your.
So I drove down the highway crying.
And see, I brought driver.
This is my firstborn.
Nabakan.
When I finished crying, somebody listen. I drove to the church. I came to the house of God, where I know I can get a contact. My teacher, Bishop Henry L. Porter, was there. My father in the Lord was sitting there playing piano. All by himself. There was no prayer meeting. There was no oil on my head. No speaking in tongues. He was playing the piano. So I told him what happened. And I told him what the doctor said. I'm just introducing you to the real God. This is an introduction. This is an introduction. It's an introduction. That's all. I'm going somewhere. So I said to him, tell me the truth. Is my child going to die? Now, I've seen him over and over pray for people, and dead people get up. Just tell me the truth. So he just played the piano some more. He
na
ain't
ɔda
say
ho a
nothing.
robɔ piano no
He didn't say nothing.
wanka hwee
He just played the piano
na
some more.
ɔrobɔ piano
So I sat there and waited to see what the Lord, come on somebody.
Nti ɔtena hɔ.
I sat there to see what the Lord, even though it comes in the shape of a man, and he's got 2 arms and 2 legs and a head just like you, I waited to see what the Lord had to say.
Enti,
Even though
ɔwɔ
it was
dɛ-
going to come out of a man's mouth.
ɔwɔ
Y'all
mu
better
dɛ
hear me.
sɔfo no ɔtena hɔ no ɔyɛ nyimpa ɔwɔ nana ebien ɔwɔ nsa ebien ntena hɛn ara nanso na ɔwɔ awerɛhyɛm na nyame bɛnam no mu na wakasa nti ɔyɛ zin na ɔtei ma sɔfo no bɛka
I said, when you go someplace new, you're going to have to change the way you see each other.
ɔse sɛ
Oh, I
yɛpɛ
ain't
dɛ
got
yɛkɔ baabi
nobody.
foforɔ a
You're
kwan
gonna
a
have
yɛfa
to
do ne
change
wo
the
nua
way
no,
you
ɔdɛ
see each
sesa-
other.
sesa kwan a yɛfa do wo nua no
Because this is new,
ɔnam dɛ yiyɛ adze fofor
which means never before.
ɛna ɔkyerɛ dɛ dɛm ase no ɔmba mu da
This never existed.
ɔmba mu da
Wherever God is about to take you, you don't know it.
baabi nyame pɛ dɛ ɔdze yɛn kɔ yɛnnyim
So when he finished playing a little while, he said to me, I think she'll be okay.
wow ɔse sɔfo
Now-
nyine bɔ sɛnko wie no nsɛm a ɔka kyerɛ no nyi
Now-
ɔse menyim paa dɛ ne ho bɔtɔn
Now, it depends on how you feel about God and who he sent you.
ne nyinara ogyina wo do kwan a ɛfa do ehu nyame na nyia a ɔnam ne mu a ɔkasa dze kyerɛ wo
The Lord told me to come and tell you.
Nyame sɛ ɔmmɛka
I
nkyerɛ wo.
came thousands of miles to come and tell you. He said, look back. There's some things you've been through. You are never going to see again. However,
nanso nyame ma otu kwan bɛka kyerɛ wo dɛ ma afam no ɛnya adze ɛbɛhu ne bio
it depends if you can believe the mouth that he sent.
sɛ ɛbɛgye ano na nyame nam ne mu a ɔkasɛe ne ɛdze a ɔbɛbɛm ama wo
Now, when he said that, that told me to go back to work.
ɔse kɔ ka yɛ wo adwuma
Because I asked him, is there anything I need to do? Is it conditional to me? He said, no.
sɛ biribi wɔ hɔ dɛ meyɛ ɔse daabi
Listen to me.
tei
Whatever you're doing, stop doing it now.
adze biara a ɔwɔ dɛ ɛyɛ no yɛ ne ntam
Is there anything I should do? He
biribi wɔ
said,
hɔ dɛ
no.
meyɛ a ɔse daabi
The Lord said no.
nyame se daabi mɛnha
Oh,
wo ho
y'all hear me. The Lord said no.
nyame se
I
mɛnha wo
know
ho
this is difficult to think that a God who spoke man into existence, God who picked up some dirt and made man talk out of dirt, God, oh, for those of you that need a man, there's plenty of dirt out there. Anyway, yeah, you can tell them that.
ɔse
I said God who made man out of some dirt.
ɔse
And for
nyame na
those of you
ɔyɛ
in
nyimpa
here-
fi mfuturu mu no
And for those of you in here who are looking for a man,
ɛwɔn a wɔwɔ ha na wɔhia mbenyimfo no
there's plenty of dirt out there.
ɔse ahwea pii wɔ paado
Right
hɔ
now.
sɛsi a kafa bi na wɔasofa bɔ wo dze
So I went to work,
nti ɔkɔ adwuma
and work was in Tennessee that week.
ɛna dɛm abere no ɔdɛ ɔkɔ Tennessee na ɔkɔyɛ adwuma
Tennessee is a long ways from where I live in Florida.
sɛ ɛkɔ efi Florida ɛkɔ Tennessee ɛhɔ
So
wɔre
I came
papaapa
back home, and the doctor told me,
nti ɔbɛ fie dɔkta ne ka kyerɛ no
you are a dumb man. You are a dumb man.
ɔsa awo ɛnhyɛ yie
That's what he said.
dɛm na ɔka kyerɛ no
He told me that you don't understand the severity of the disease that your daughter has.
Also,
Because if
what
you
about-
understood, you wouldn't be running your little behind all over the country.
ɔse wo bɛyi yareba a ɔnam mu no ɛnyim yareba no sɛ ɛnyim yareba no a nkyɛn nnantew basabasa dɛm
And I quietly said
na ɔyɛ dzi na ɔka kyerɛ
to the doctor,
no ɔka kyerɛ dɔkta no
no, doc, I do understand.
dɔkta mete ase paa
I know that what my daughter has is defined as, technically speaking, abnormal cellular reproduction, and that in the lymphatic system that she has. I do understand, but you weren't with me when the Lord spoke to me on the piano
wow
stool.
ɔse dɛ dɔkta ma mɛba no nam no menyim paa menyim daase na waha no ɔbɔtum na waagye ne nkwa nanso abere a nyame nyimpa no ɔreka nkwarahyɛ asɛm kyerɛ m no na wo dɔkta ɛnyi hɔ
So I said then to the doctor,
nti meka kyerɛ dɔkta no dɛ
Every time you come in her room,
abere biara ɛbɛba ne dan mu no
know that you're coming in the room of the living.
ɔda ehu dɛ ɛrebɛte asefo
And not the
ne
dead.
danim nye bia wewu ne danim
Every time you medicate her,
abere biara bɛma na eduru no
medicate the living
ma na eduru dɛ ɔyɛ
and not the
nyimpa
dead.
nye nyimpa wewu
And I can say that
na mo hu dɛ
because God said,
ɔnam dɛ nyame se
I think she'll be
menyim dɛ
okay.
ɔbɛta apɔ power.
But if you've never lived this, you just guessing. So
Thank
I
you,
want to
sir.
introduce you a little bit further to the God that I'm telling you about that said, turn around and look at where you've been and what you've been going through. You will never
never.
see it again.
ɔse dam nyame na anapɛ ɔde ne nsa kyerɛ dam nyame na ɔse wohaw biara a afam no dawo na hwɛ na ɛnhu ne bio.
Somebody is sitting in here saying right now, because I can hear people thinking, I have many gifts. One is I can hear you think, somebody is saying you, but you don't know what I'm going through.
ɔse obi tena na asɛm ɔnka na wosɔfo enyi ma me ne me ntira.
You don't know what I was going through.
Enyi ma me refa me ntira.
So when the doctor told me that, I went out of town and went to work again.
abra dɔkta ka dam kyerɛ no ɔkɔɛ na ɔkɔyɛ n'adwuma.
I came back in town and some young people were in the room with her.
ɔbra a ɔsane bɛɛ no ɔbɔto dɛ mbɛbun bi nyina tena hɔ.
Mind you, my brother,
See,
she used to weigh about 130 pounds.
ɛna ne ba no no mu duru no ɔyɛ 130 pounds.
By the time I got back, she weighed 75 pounds.
abra a ɔsane bɛɛ na no do ehwan akɔ 75 pounds.
She had no hair.
Onyi hwi ne hwi nyɛ tutu.
She could not eat
Ontumi nzizi.
because sores had grown in her throat.
Ɔnam dɛ ne minim nya ayɛ kuru.
She could not walk. She walked like a praying mantis.
Ontumi nantew dɛ ɔnantew ɔwosowoso.
And a man that was in my church came to visit one of the ministers to pray for her.
Asɔfo bi na ɔwɔ n'asɔre wɔbɛn na wɔbɛsrɛ no wɔbɛbɔ mpae.
And he walked in
Na ɔnantew ekura
and
hɔ.
he ran out crying.
Ɔmo na abofra no pɛ na ɔdze sum san n'ekyir pue.
As he ran out the room, I asked him, "Where are you going?"
Abawurupɔ bi sɛ na ne sesi ɛrekɔ hen.
He said, "I have never seen any of our children that grew up here look like that."
Ɔse fibra meba asɔre mu hu abofra baabi a wɔnyina a wɔayɛ te dɛ wɔbɛyi ma osi ma ɔte nda.
But what did the Lord say?
Nanso nyame ɔka dɛ
I think
nyame si mi nyim
she'll
dɛ
be
ne ho
okay.
ɔbɔtɔ no.
But she's walking like a praying mantis now.
Ɛna
Come on,
ɔnantew
somebody.
ɔwosowoso.
She can't eat.
Ontumi nzizi.
She can't go to the bathroom. We got to take her.
Ontumi nkɔ egura egyi de obi eso do mu.
And she has long hair because her grandma is an Indian.
Ɛna ɔyɛ bi a ne ti hwi dɛ ɔsɔnam dɛ ne nana besia yɛ ndianyi.
The hair that other people buy
Ihwi na ebinom wɔtɔ no.
just grew on her head.
Ɔno no na ogu ne tiri do wɔmfa nyɛ hwee ɔwosow no kɛkɛ.
Her mother, when I used to date her, she died.
Abra ɔnye ne maame wɔ hɔ ne maame no
Used
nyame
to
ato
roll
nsa
her hair
afrɛ.
with rollers about this size.
Ɔsɛ na ne ti hwi no dɛm na ɔte. Ɔwosow no gu hɔ.
And it was all gone.
Ne nyinaa wɔatutu.
It was all gone.
Ne nyinaa yɛtutu kɔ.
All gone.
Ne nyinaa wɔatutu kɔ.
I came in the room and these young kids were in there.
Abra ɔba ne dan mu no na
And
mbɔfra no
I
kakra
asked
ma
these
bi wɔ hɔ.
young white kids,
Ohun
"Who are
aborɔfo
you?"
mba.
And they said, "We're from hospice."
Na ɔse bia wofi na ɔno na ɔbɔ dzin no.
Whenever I used to come in town, I would go straight to the hospital to see my child. And as soon as I get there, if I come at nighttime, she'd always have the TV on.
Ɔse sɛ ɔba bɛsrɛ no wɔ hospital enyi ɔba bia na television.
And I asked her, "What you got the TV on for this time of night?"
Ɔse anofa adansa TV si do reyɛ dɛn.
She said, "Daddy,
Ɔse daddy
I don't want to die in my sleep."
mempɛ dɛ mada na mbɛfa mewu.
TV keeps me awake.
Nti TV no ɔmma ɔnda ɔnyim osuro dɛ ɔde ɔbɛwu.
I don't want to die in my sleep.
Mempɛ dɛ mada na mowu.
So I asked these young people, "What y'all doing here?"
Nti obisa mbɛbu na ɔwɔ dɛ wɔn a wɔyɛ nyinaa wɔayɛ dɛn wɔ ha.
They said, "We're from hospice.
Na ɔse wofi hospital na wɔbɛɛ.
We came to usher her to the other side
Ɔse yɛbɛɛ dɛ yɛbɛgye no ma wakɔ bea foforɔ no.
because all the other young children who had a lesser cancer than she had
Ɔnam dɛ mmɔfra ma wɔanya dɛm yɛre bɛyɛ wɔanya yi bi nyinaa no.
already died.
Wɔn nyinaa wɔawu dadaw.
But I told Jesus, be all right. I told Jesus, yeah, Lord, it ought to be all right. Now I told Jesus, yeah, Lord,
Wow.
it'll be all right.
Obey.
It'll be
Obey.
all right.
Obey.
And I told Jesus, it'll be all right if you change my name.
If you change my name. Powerful.
So I told the kids in the room that came to usher her to the other side, we won't be needing your services because ain't no side. She's not going.
So
y'all can leave. You can say that because the Lord said, I think she'll be all right. The doctor eventually gave up because all the children on that floor had a lesser cancer died.
Doctor no do baby na wa pa ba mmoframa na wada ne ba ne ncha na won po 1 year ba no na ondru ezin mpo no wonya wewu nso ne zin da wa ho.
So if you look with your eyes
Says when you sha
around you,
as when you hwem abon ho apro
it could look
obeye there
like God ain't heard you.
there nyame until
It could look
obeye there
like God ain't heard you.
nyame apple
If you use your eyes
says when you is sha
and you look around you,
na say hwem we twa ho
it could
apro
look
Anya wa
like
dwem be
God
there.
ain't heard
Nyame
you.
nte wo
Do I
sufre.
have anybody in here that's listening to me?
na mom
If
say
you look with your eyes,
says when you sha
because all the children on that floor at that time, but one who had a lesser, not as aggressive cancer, died.
mmoframa wo no mpo na 1 year ba ne zin no ondur ne ba ne zin na so wonyina wewu
So the doctor told me,
to doctor ne ka kire
take your daughter home.
osefo ba ne kofie
After all this time,
da membiri nyina no
I don't know what else I can do.
menyi mamotu ma ye bio nti fo waze kofie
That is a good place to be in.
so ye asam no na oye ne da
When the doctor says, I ain't got nothing else. Because, see, it takes away the confusion. Oh, y'all ain't hear me. See, it takes the confusion away when he already said, he ain't got, I got nothing.
also the doctor ne kada me kire no no ena ma otete wona adwene oyi mpofi na the doctor ne say ohu mo ye bio
So whatever's about to happen,
nti mo be si bia no
you know it wasn't the doctor.
also awo no doctor ne entum na ye bibiara emfa
Because the
emfa
doctor said,
doctor ne say
I got nothing. He said, take her home. There might be one of you with a suitable bone marrow transplant.
also bi wo ho bia na awo nyimpadian bibi wo mabotum na waza aboa wo ba no we ya aboa
And I took my baby home,
ɔde ne ba no krofie
hearing the Lord say,
ɔse te manyame kan
I think she'll be.
menyim da no ho bɔtɔn
One night.
da kore nwubiri
Church, listen to me.
asɔre wonte me ye
I just want to introduce you to the God I'm talking about.
ɔse da menyame papa yi na ɔreka ne
I'm
wa
talking
asɛm
about
kyerɛ
the
wi
one that just told you, turn around
da wo ho na
and
hwɛ
look at what's been hurting you.
hwɛ ase na ɔtete wo no
Because you'll never,
ɔnam dɛ
ever
fi da membiri kɔ
see
yi
this again.
damaze ne ɛnhu ne bio
He said, I have already begun.
ɔse wahyɛ biribi ase
And if it looks funny, you got to say what I said. For now.
sesiara ɔyɛ sesia ɔnkyɛre obotwam ɔyɛ sesiara ɔnkyɛre obotwam
One night,
da kore nwubiri bi
that same doctor called.
doctor na na ɔhwɛ no ɔsane na ɔfrɛn
Long season had gone by.
ɔse na biri bi ebotwam kɔ
Long.
wakyɛ bibi wɔn biri bi ebotwam mbere tenten abɛsen
She had no hair to shake.
na onyi nhwi biara a otu na ɔwɔ so
Doctor called. He said, I need to see you.
ɔse doctor frɛ no ɔse mihia wo pɛ dɛ muhu
It's the middle of the night.
ɛna ada asa ɔyɛ anofa na nso doctor nso ɔpɛ dɛ ohu
Bring your daughter.
ɛnyɛ wo ba no mbra
He brings bring my daughter. Can I use this?
So I was in the bay.
When I get there, he has a big, thick file, thicker than this.
I say, I brought one of the file, be also some more than
And it's the file on my daughter.
and now, oh, yeah, no one some now watch room.
And he said,
I say,
all this,
hey,
all this right here
them my show hanging
proves what she had.
more one year, but on the watch
He had a
room.
file real thick.
No, what file, Cassipa.
And there was about 2 pages in the end.
And now, or bear 2 pages be womb.
And he showed me the 2 pages.
Now, or you 2 pages in the trend.
He said, I'm confused.
Awesome. Be margin, maybe watch your margin do.
Look at me.
Shaha. Oshi and washi, Yoshi and washi.
Y'all ain't see this.
Also on
Said, I'm
Tassi, on
confused.
TBBC. Oshi in a washi, Oshi in a
So
washi.
I thought,
It's no name day.
you've been confused since I've known you. What would you want now?
Also, Dr. Mim, that one I am confused. Does this happen to be on everywhere?
He said,
Ossie.
she's not in remission, which I didn't want to hear because I was just hoping for just remission. He said, she's not.
Ossie.
On these pages,
What them page you do?
it disappeared.
As I don't know how, why you if you do.
He said,
Ossie.
all this says, all this time we've had her,
The means brain I know we're hanging now, you're trying to want
we
some.
cut out her ovary. We put her body through all that chemotherapy.
We're trying to everyone in a chemotherapy.
It just disappeared off the charts.
Now, so that means about you now, who baby a wafa, why you?
Because the Lord said,
Yamesi,
I think
minimum day.
she'll be
No home button.
okay.
No home button. Wow.
He said, I want you to be happy that she's alive.
Me peda when you are don't tassi.
And I can't tell you why she's alive.
Mentasi don't tassi.
Because it don't make no sense.
On them or your call the man for mentasi.
This is the doctor that everybody calls when they're confused. He's confused.
Doctor, you know, so be awkward team or friend and Nankasa or fatty team.
He said,
Ossie.
be happy that she's alive, and I cannot explain it.
Me when you don't tassi,
He
Manka
said,
Sampo
but
up mentasi.
we took one of her ovaries out because we thought that's where the cancer was.
Yeah, you know every crow, you there what Nadam cancer no.
And the chemo tore up the rest of her reproductive system.
Now, Kim when I was not told on what I said now was in
He said, I'm a doctor. She
Also be a
will
doctor.
never,
Na minyem there, nyazo botum
she will never have a child.
Onto mu wo de bia rada.
Because she has nothing to have a child
Onam
with.
de onyi bibia abofra botum adem, onya wotoa wo ho.
I just want to introduce you
Me da dam nyame
to the
yezi a
God
chro.
that said to you,
Nyame ka bibi chro.
turn around
Nyame se dan ho.
and look at what's been hurting you.
Na hwe mo tet wo
Look
no.
at what's been hurting Ghana.
Otete wo
Look
no.
what's been hurting Africa.
Hwe
Turn
mo tet
around
Africa. Dan wo na hwe.
and look one more time at
Na
what you're
sanso hwe
never
ne
going
bio.
to see again.
Onam de enhu da maze ne bio.
Now,
Yerke say,
the child with no reproductive system,
ne ba na onya wo no.
I have 2 grandchildren.
Wow, ebien. Ento ona no me ebien. Bo wo sam kase pa.
I have 2 great-grandchildren.
Owana na nan kanso ebien.
And this happened when she was 18, 19, and 20.
Na
She is 51.
Onya 18, 19, 20 the master me see. Yerke say abofra na nya 51 years. Wow.
I just want to introduce you
Opada da dam nyame ezi
to the
chro.
God
Dam nyame na.
that told the choir to go out for Jehoshaphat.
Ah, okay,
He
chro
said,
pa
you
ni
don't
da
have
woni
to send
Josephat
the
enyim no.
soldier. Send the choir. And I heard you all singing this morning. Guess who else heard you? The
Say,
Lord.
nyame so te wonze.
He said, I heard them.
Also what wonenze. What wonenze.
That same little girl
Dama eba no.
who is 51 now
Ah, say when you 51 no.
said to me with her own mouth, this
Na-
still works.
Na kase boy na no catch na papa.
By that.
I say, ja.
You don't know how that sounds to a girl that was going to die. When I was leaving to come over here. Bye, Daddy.
I say, ja.
One day she came and told me
Da kro be
the
catch.
last guy that was on that floor with her died too.
Ose abra o fi hospital wa na nyimpa kro ka no ho da wa no so owi.
And guess what?
Na so hwe.
The doctor is also dead.
Oh, doctor na no hwe no so we wu. Doctor na rempo ewu.
Truly, 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 God is able. Somebody say it with me. Truly, truly, truly,
Also genodo,
truly, truly,
truly.
God is able.
God is able.
Yeah, I said truly.
No kwar. Nyame botuma ye. God is able.
He gave us a song, and I'm done.
And
in the song it says, yes, I'm able, truly able, but I'm not like you. Yes, I'm able, said the Lord. Yes, I'm able, but I'm not like you. Say the Lord. Say the Lord. I am that I am that I am that I am. Say the Lord that I'm not like you. So like you have limitations that he doesn't have. I need you to do a new thing. See each other differently. Talk about each other differently. In America, the colonizers came to America and invented a word called nigger. And it was invented to make us feel bad about ourselves. That's what they used to call us. We had a name, but they say, hey nigga, hey nigga, hey nigga. And that's supposed to make you feel bad.
Abra American for Bafa and Concourse was in was a friend of Waka the nigger. Waka nigger na say tasa. Oma ebunwa bonfia na wuzin on so oyi dem is no was them nigger na friend. I'm ebunwa bonfia.
Now, the young boys that ain't been through nothing call each other, what's up my dog, what's up my nigga.
Also them rent ya be you yan from nigger.
This is new.
Also he has a foffer.
You can't see each other that way.
Y'all
not listening to me. You can't see. The way you look at each other has to be entirely different to go where the Lord is trying to take you, because it's never happened before. I don't care what you've been through. This newness that God is about to show you, you have never seen. When you see the manufacturing change in Ghana, when you see the roads change in Ghana, when you see the jobs change in Ghana, when you see the education change in Ghana, say this. I gotta look back. Oh, I ain't got nobody here. And see, but I ain't never don't see her.
The master that don't know how could do a Ghana no ye when you be on your baby as a foffer. But with some Casepa, God bless you. Oh, but with some Casepa. Amen.
Come on, put your hands together. Put your hands
this year's
together.
Stockholm 2025, happening live at Refreshing Hour International Church. Our theme for this program is "Oh Lord, Change My Story." Come and experience the presence of the Lord on the 1st to the 7th of September. See you there. Don't miss out. Bye.
We bring order, we bring fire, we bring light through a dark generation.
Hi everyone, you are warmly invited to this year's Stockholm 2025, happening live at Refreshing Hour International Church. Our theme for this program is "Oh Lord, Change My Story." Come and experience the presence of the Lord on the 1st to the 7th of September. See you there. Don't miss out. Bye.
We bring order, we bring fire, we bring light through a dark generation.
everyone, you are warmly invited to this year's Stockholm 2025, happening live at Refreshing Hour International Church. Our theme for this program is "Oh Lord, Change My Story." Come and experience the presence of the Lord on the 1st to the 7th of September. See you there. Don't miss out. Bye.
We bring order, we bring fire, we bring light through a dark generation.
Hi everyone, you are warmly invited to this year's Stockholm 2025, happening live at Refreshing Hour International Church. Our theme for this program is "Oh Lord, Change My Story." Come and experience the presence of the Lord on the 1st to the 7th of September. See you there. Don't miss out. Bye.
We bring order, we bring fire, we bring light through a dark generation.
Hi everyone, you are warmly invited to this year's Stockholm 2025, happening live at Refreshing Hour International Church. Our theme for this program is "Oh Lord, Change My Story." Come and experience the presence of the Lord on the 1st to the 7th of September. See you there. Don't miss out. Bye.
We bring order, we bring fire,